Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Follow what you love, and it'll take you where you want to go. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 51, NASDAQ down 25, S&P's up $1.50, gold contract up $4.10, traded at $1,247 an ounce. Silver up 13 cents at $17.24 an ounce. Platinum up 11 bucks at $1,025 an ounce. Copper down a penny at $2.25 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.29 at $45.33 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year note up 18 ticks, 129.24. 30-year bond up a full point, 4 ticks, 162.11. King dollar down 73 ticks, trading at 94.47. The euro is up 15, trading at $1.13, and the yen is trading, where am I? There she is, up 22 at 111. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You get the cash S&P right now at 2,096. The low of the high is 2,096.32. We go take a look at the SPY. What you're going to have here is this. The SPY, the SPY right now is trading at 209.35. And this is bizarre, folks. So check this out. 209.36. No, 209.39 is the high, the past high we had on the 20th. We did 81 million shares there. Thus far, we have done 72 million. So what you have here is a failure. You have a failure. This is about as wild as it gets. You have a failure on price, you have a failure on volume. The SPY went into 209.81. We're at 209.35, 209.39. It had a 209.39 had to close it. Bottom line, this market still wants lower price. And that's not even the high, by the way, okay? That's not the high of the SPY, but that's saying, guess what? It's subtle, but it can't make it. NDX 100. What do we have at the NDX 100? NDX 100 came off today, had wide price spread, had volume on the way down, did 31 million shares, down 86 cents. That baby not only is down, and it continues to want higher price. Now, that being said, Facebook just come out with numbers. Facebook closed out, there she is. Facebook closed at 108, I believe. It's trading right now at 115. So 108.89 is what Facebook closed at. It's trading at 115 right now. Now, Facebook is about 4.5% of the NDX 100. So that'll put a little juice into it, but it's not enough. If we go into the futures are still trading out here, folks, and what it's done with the futures is this. You had a little pop-up. We got to 44.24, I believe. Right now, you're at 44.22. The NDX still wants lower price. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, we're on this is pretty cool. So we're on a Wednesday. We get Thursday, Friday inside the gold market. You have the Fed came out with their numbers. The bottom line is that they're not raising rates. They were saying that, hey, we'll look at it again in June. They put an opening for June. What that did, of course, is that keeps volatility in the marketplace, keeps it going pretty good, too. So inside the gold contract, what we did out here is this. Gold's at $1,247. We've done 168,000 contracts, which is good contract volume. It's big contract volume. Last Thursday, we did 273,000 contracts. Bottom line, it's going after the swing high from last Thursday. I suspect we're going to be running up into this 1287 area. The notes, what do we got with the notes? What the notes did out here, folks, is this. The notes came into the downdraft. Thus far, we did 1.1 million contracts. Well, that's coming into 1.29, let's say 1.3 million contracts. The bonds are going to need, and the notes are going to need more volume in order to get to higher price, meaning get to that 130 and a half. Right now, you're at 129 and a half, and a quarter, rather. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? What you have with King dollar is this. King dollar out here today traded down 73 ticks. We've done 26,000 contracts. That 26,000 contracts, that's pushing the lower part of this whole range, and you're pushing it with volume. With that saying it, that King dollar is going to make its way down to this $93.62, and we'll see whether, if in fact it's going to break it this time and go after that 92.30 to 92.50 area. Both of those areas, folks, you have the 92.50 area, that's the high volume swing low that was established out here August 24th. The 92.30 area is the ABC structure that we're in on the way down. Silver, what do we have with the silver market? Silver wants higher price. What we have with silver out here is this. Silver is trading at a price point of $17.24. We've done 76,000 contracts. That's big numbers. The high in silver was last Thursday that we did 142,000 contracts up there. Now, this is the cool thing. Silver is actually at a closing high right now. $17.24. That's where it closed out at. The last high up here, we had gone to $17.72. We closed out at $17. So what you're going to see here is that the XAU, the HUI, both of those also closed at closing highs. The XAU is up $1.37, $83.43. That is the closing high in the XAU. HUI, the Gold Bugs Index. We take a look at the Gold Bugs Index. Gold Bugs Index is at $207.20. That also is a closing high. In fact, the high of the Gold Bugs Index is $211. It had closed that day at $202. Bottom line, you're pushing into that high, and guess what? You're pushing into that high with volume. What does that set up? That sets up the next 2 days. We're going to go after those highs. The real question is, as we go after those highs, is it going to take those highs out with volume? Bottom line, we're going to know soon enough. You go back over to that dollar, the dollar index. Dollar index is weak. The real kicker is going to be here, folks, when the Federal Reserve does come out with numbers like this, meaning what comes out with their statement, that they're not going up. The following day, the volatility continues in this marketplace, and you can expect that volatility to continue. Facebook come out with numbers. Facebook closed at 108.89. That's trading at 115.64. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming back with our man, Mr. Chris Gaffney, the president of Everbank World Markets. We're going to be talking currencies. We're going to be talking commodities. We're going to be right back.